Hello.
Yep, hello.
Your names, please.
I am Kizito Saviour, a filmmaker.
So what was your role in the U-Turn project?
On the U-Turn project, I'm working as a cinematographer and the director at the same time. Yeah.
Did you get any challenges?
Well, I believe every set comes with its own set of challenges and consequences that I always be ready for. And what usually affects us here in the industry of Uganda is you will always not have the resources that you need in full quantity, but you work with what is provided and you'll be able to make a story out of that. So challenges would be things that I was expected to find, but they don't literally take me down. I stay on the course and I tell the story.
What do you think about the U-Turn storyline?
Yeah, I think it's interesting. What grips me the most is, of course, it's a relationship gone bad kind of story, but it has the other little impact that we face in the world today. At least every week or every month, there is a lady whose nudes have been released on social media, and we wonder how it happened, what is the effect, what are they going to go through, and all that. And when I looked at the story in the beginning, before I actually took on the whole role to direct the film, I looked at those elements and I'm like, wow, there is this side of the world that we live in today, and then there are these characters that are having a relationship they had, and then it's actually going bad. And each one of them is trying to fight the other. So I would say it has some little bit of karma is a bitch, but karma happens in a very twisted way in this story that we don't necessarily get to know who is the right, is it the bad guy or the good guy, and the other consequences that actually happen with the storyline itself and the characters and their course of life. Where you see that there is one character fighting against the other one, and the other one is just trying to defend themselves. And in the end, the other one wins, the bad guy wins and the good guy loses. But in the context of the story, you realize that actually even the good guy had some bad guy in them. So it's pretty much more like that.
Basically, what was your experience directing this project?
Yeah, it's been interesting and not easy. Because I always have to work with a number of elements to tell the story, trying to work with other key departments to tell the story, and it's been a great experience because I haven't faced a moment where a thing can't be told or can't work out. I'm just curious to see how the post-production will work on the story, to put all these elements together to form the storyline. But as far as production is concerned, I'm happy about what we have achieved. Every frame I've been looking at, the performances, and the room for amplifying them with other elements of production. Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey love, please delete the pictures and videos I sent you last night.
She's crazy. Can you imagine a girl spying on her boyfriend and she makes a whole documentary?
This guy has slept with over 31 girls in the last 6 months.
A piece of what anyone who feels inspired by you?
Piece of what? I really don't know. I think people who are inspired by me, it's very interesting to be inspired by somebody else, and you really have something to look up to and what to work towards when you want to achieve your things. I believe everyone who is inspired by me can do so much more than I can do. I believe everyone has the ability to do everything they want and achieve much more than their own inspiration. So let them keep dreaming, but not only dreaming, let them keep getting inspired and working hard, tirelessly to beat the odds. I may be working, let me say, 23 hours a day or 20 hours a day, and they work 5. Let them double that up or triple that up and try to match up the speed. But regardless of the matter, everyone can achieve anything. They have to believe in themselves. I believe in everyone, that I believe anyone can come and do better than actually I do right now. So there is always room for greatness for everybody. Yes, I'm on the own line in the jungle.
Your final remarks, please.
Final remarks is the people out there who are watching these B-rolls and anticipating the film. Keep supporting us and look out for this film, U-Turn. and I believe it will be an interesting one for our family to watch and for the guys to watch, and especially the ladies to watch, so they could learn things not to do. I believe if there was no one to send nudes to, they wouldn't have been exposed like how the story actually projects it. So I think it's a message and a lesson to these people out there who find it fun to send nudes to their boyfriends. When the relationship goes bad and the boyfriend is not mature enough, or even if they are mature, they can actually get corrupted and they out your stuff, and that will actually kill you entirely, and you lose your life in one or another, or you lose your reputation and you can't get it back. So work as hard as you can to not fall prey of those consequences.
Thank you.
Big If you miscalculate anything, I mean anything, I'll make your family disappear and disappear for good. But do as you expected, old man. Do you understand? I don't understand.